Today, we're going to talk about something that can feel overwhelming: how to name your business. We're going to take all the pressure off and show you how to pick a name quickly and easily. And keep watching to find out a common mistake people make picking a name. I get it, spending hours and hours trying to come up with the perfect name can be paralyzing. But here's the truth: no one else really cares about your business name. In fact, people buy from you based on what you do, not what you're called. Just think about it. How many times have you purchased something without even knowing the name of the business? Take eBay or Amazon Marketplace, for example. The business name doesn't really matter when someone makes a purchase. So, take some of the pressure off. And remember, you can always rebrand in the future if necessary. It's not the best option, but if you're procrastinating and not launching your business because of the name, just pick a name and change it later if you need to. Another reason to worry less about your name is that your business becomes defined by your brand, not the other way around. Let's take global companies like Apple and Google as examples. When they started, their names didn't really mean anything. They're just words that have nothing to do with the products they offer. But over time, they attached their brand to the name and made it iconic. So, it's not about what you're called, but rather what you do that truly matters. People remember how you make them feel, and they attach that meaning to your business name. Now, let's talk about the two directions you can go with naming your business. You could choose a memorable and unique name like Amazon or Google. These names are not directly related to the products or services they offer, but they've become household names through extensive marketing efforts. If you decide to go this route, be prepared to invest more money and energy into creating a strong brand around the name. It can be a great way to stand out from the competition, but keep in mind that people might not immediately know what you do based on your name. So, you'll need to be prepared to invest in marketing to get your name known. On the other hand, for many businesses, choosing a practical name might be a stronger option. Let's say you're a plumber, you could simply call yourself the Plumbing Company. But it would be even better if you included your location, like the Clifton Plumbing Company. And you could even add a key phrase that describes what you do, like the Clifton Plumbing and Leak Repair Company. It might not sound as sexy or unique, but it's practical and it can significantly help you get found online. When people search for plumbing services in your area, having those relevant keywords in the name can boost your online visibility. So, consider the practicality and searchability of your name. Now, let's talk about using your own name for your business. Registering yourself as a business, let's say Jane Smith Inc., for example, can be great if you're the face of the brand. If you're a public speaker or celebrity, then it can work. But for most companies, this is a bad idea. It can become a problem if you plan to sell the business in the future or if you want to offer a range of products or services that are not directly linked to your name. Additionally, people may not know how to spell your name, and no one will understand what you do based on your name alone. For most businesses, I would avoid this if at all possible. Before falling in love with a name, check its availability. Make a thorough search to ensure that the name you've chosen isn't already trademarked or being used by another business. This includes similar names offering similar products or services. If you're in doubt, it's best to pick a different name to avoid legal complications and potential confusion in the market. It doesn't matter if you think that you have a legal right to trade on the same name. Companies will often take legal action anyway. It's just not worth the risk of expensive legal battles in the future. Additionally, check if a decent domain is available before finalizing your business name. Having a matching domain can make it easier for customers to find you. The days of having to pay big bucks for a perfect domain are gone, though. There are dozens of different ways you can register a name now. When choosing a business name, consider how people might misspell it. I promised you that we talk about the common mistake that people make with a name. It's picking a name that's hard to spell. It may sound obvious, but many business names can be hard to spell. Some words are frequently misspelled, such as restaurant, accommodation, and management. The issue gets worse when you use unfamiliar or made-up words in your name. And a name that uses accents or non-standard English letters may create a barrier. Avoid complex or confusing spellings that can create barriers for potential customers. Instead, opt for a name that's easy to spell and type accurately. Remember, you want your customers to find you easily and effortlessly. So, keep it simple and straightforward. Lastly, think about how people will discover your business. A memorable and descriptive name can significantly impact your search engine optimization efforts. By including relevant keywords in your name, you can improve your online visibility and make it easier for potential customers to find you. Take some time to consider the keywords that align with your business and industry and try to incorporate them strategically into your name. This will give you a boost in online presence and help you attract more customers. And that's it for today's video. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more business coaching tips. And if you know someone who might benefit from this video, make sure to share it with them.